In my opinion, remember, just my opinion, if you're into emulation, or let me say the nostalgic emulation scene, primarily on handhelds, which I'm talking about, because I feel today there's starting to be a big difference. People are just going for the newer console emulation, and that's just a whole extra conversation that I'm not messing with. But if you're into old school, then to me, Dreamcast is a must to have in the rotation. And my favorite by far is Redream on Android. To me, it's just pretty simple to set up and so much fun, and it works on PC. So many amazing gems that was on the Dreamcast back in the day, hands down, telling you. And to me, playing it like this today on just handhelds, and even if you play it on PC, and even if like do something like me and play it on the console and fix it up, but on different devices like this, it is amazing and so much fun. But the question is, how do we get the visuals to look like this? Now, let me show you for a bit. And right here, you can be able to change the resolution, change the screen size, however you want to do it, but you can't do it on the regular Redream alone. You will have to go for the premium. And that's what I'm going to go for on this handheld right here. And this one, remember, I only did RetroArch on this one. Now, I just recently did the little PS2, but I haven't set that up yet. But at the same time, I'm ready to go ahead and add Redream up on here and go for the premium. Let's see what happens. All right, you guys, let's get started. What is going on, you guys? Your boy Famous Kid Video Game Entertainment. And before we go any further, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Click like, subscribing. It's always a big help. All right, I ain't gonna waste you guys time, but remember, this is not a how-to or tutorial video. I'm just showing you how I'm setting up my device. Follow along if you like. There's far better videos out there than mine. If you have faster, better ways, please let everyone know in the comments. My goal is for us all to help each other. And with that out the way, let's jump in. Now, there's two ways that you can do this. In a lot of cases, you could just go right to the Google Play Store and you could just go ahead and install it. It's free. You can get it and it's there for you. But you won't get the upgraded version. It will ask you later on for the upgraded version, and you're going to see in a second. Now, but where I want to do mine's at is I rather just go to the Gusto itself. So what I will rather do, I do it from here. So you can just go here and then like they even got login, so you can just go ahead and log in and just get it. They even have it to where that you can get it for Android or desktop. I rather get it for desktop. Get it for desktop. That way you can go ahead and do your upgrade and you can pay for it and then you're done. Okay, so that's if you want to just go through this part. That's where I did. Okay, I already paid for mine because only thing I have to do is just log in and then I'm done. I'm just trying to explain this part to you so you just understand. Just navigate through it, you get used to it. But yeah, it's just better just going to the website, and then that way you just pay for the desktop, because if you pay for the desktop, you automatically get the Android and it's all set up. You don't have to pay separately. So just get the one for desktop, do the upgrade, and now you have one for your desktop. And I mean, oh my goodness, and it looks gorgeous for your desktop, seriously. So you have from both all at the same time. Now I want to just do one last reminder. Remember, if you don't want to pay for it, you could just go right to the Play Store and just get it right then and there and just install it. You could just go right to Redream and install it, and that's it. It's free. But if you did wanted to pay for it, I was just trying to make it easy for you. You also can pay for it through the Google Play Store, but I rather just log in. You see, now all I have to do is just log in because I already got it. All I had to do is just download it just normally from the Play Store after I paid for it from the computer. And then now all I have to do, now that I downloaded it, all I have to do instead of me, I could just say, look, I already have it. So at the same time, what I'm going to do, and you have a choice. See, you could just keep on going through the free version, but no, I'm going to go to upgrade, and then I'm already have an account. So I'm just going to sign in. See, you have a choice right there to where you can upgrade now, but I don't know if you're going to be able to get the PC version. So you want to get both. So that's why I said, that's the reason why I mentioned to just get it from from the PC itself. I hope you guys understand. Sorry about that if I repeat myself or mumbling or this and that. I'm just trying to explain it the best way I can possible. Once you do that and you already upgraded, then you're gonna have extra features. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and find my game. I found my games on my SD card, and I'm just gonna use this folder. That way it'll read my games. Push allow, and now all I have to do now is just go back to my game, and you see all my games is right there. What I want to do so I can get a good experience of playing this, which is real easy. Now, if you got the free version, you can just start playing right now and just move on with yourself, and everything's good. But if this is where the magic happened, now I'm just gonna bump it up just a little bit, but you can bump it up all the way up to like 4K if you want to. And on these devices, it looks so good, and even better on PC. So just try it out, just tamper with it, and then mess with your aspect ratio if you wanted to. One more thing before I even get onto the games, I want to change some controller spots on my controller real quick. So first, I want to go ahead and make my menu button pop up, and I'm just going to make that into the select button, because you know the regular Dreamcast controller does not have a select button. So I'm just going to make that as my select button. So when I needed to pull up the main menu, that's going to be easy. Now also, what I'm going to do, just in case the button patterns is going to be all screwy, I'm going to go ahead and just take all these out, and then I'm just going to remap just the 4 buttons to this device. So all you gotta do is just basically, you could push the X to the side and you can just blank it out, and then push the corresponding spot, and then assign your button. Now, a couple more things I want to do. I want to make my VMU show. If I wanted to, I'm going to make my VMU, it's going to be my right trigger. So my right trigger is going to be to show the VMU. That way I can look at my memory card if I want to see my memory card on screen. Okay. Now, before I do that, just in case I mess some stuff up, I'm just going to make sure my left button and my right button is assigned. And now we're looking good. Okay, so I'm gonna head back, and just now at this point, now that we got the upgrade, we're ready to rock. Everything looks good. Let's start a game. This has just been easy. And look, you see a little blue box right there? That is your VMU right there, showing right there on your screen. So you can actually see your VMU right there. You can bring that old Dreamcast style back and see your little setup right up on your screen, and you could turn it off just by now. What I did, remember, I set my R trigger to my VMU so it can turn it off. But right now I'm just gonna turn it off. Then look, and my select button is my menu, so if I need to change anything, it's right there for me. Okay, now all I gotta do now is just enjoy myself and play some games with higher resolution and enjoy myself, because Dreamcast is just amazing. And I am enjoying myself for real. And me, I like to use the T-pad. I mean, some people might want to use the actual analog. Also wanted to say this just in case, if you guys end up paying for the premium version on the website and they actually make you pay for it separately on the Android, please let everybody know in the comments. From my experience, from the first time I did it, I only paid for the PC version and I was able to sign in and get the Android version. If that changed, please let everybody know in the comments. That'd be a big help. So there you have it. Just in case you might end up missing that Dreamcast and you haven't played in a long time, or you just don't want to pull it out of the garage or just like blow off the dust and you just want to just play some Dreamcast games and bring it back, this is the best way to go. And seems like it pretty easy, huh? Ain't too much to do. All you gotta do is, just as long as you have your set of games, some ROMs and stuff, and I'm quite sure you'll be able to find it, and you're all ready to go. All right? All right. If you guys made it this far, I truly appreciate it. All right? And from gamer to gamer, thanks for watching.